Well, thanks for sticking with us here on Fox 24 News AM Live. Joining me now is Pena. She's been in our studio before. She's here to talk about the Special Olympics of Texas, not West Texas, I have to correct myself. But we are having this incredible golf tournament. We've actually partnered with you guys to put this on and support a pretty incredible cause out here. So thank you so much for being in our studio again.
Thanks for having me, and thanks for putting on this golf tournament. I'm so excited to see how it all plays out and to be a part of it this year.
Yes, and we're so happy to be a part of it as well. But for those who don't know at home, why is this such a big deal for the Special Olympics organization?
So this golf tournament means so much to us. Year-round, we work to raise money to make sure our athletes have everything provided for them. As far as competitions and the support that they need here in this area, and 100% of the money that we need to make this area run, we have to raise ourselves. So when we have amazing community partners like you all come in to help us bring in that money, we just know that we can start reaching out to more and more athletes. So it's so important to have events like this happen for us.
And there are different subgroups all across Texas as well. So there's Big Bend, there's Permian Basin. We even have a group out here, I believe Midland, Odessa, and they do winter games, spring games, fall games. It's really cool to see all the athletes coming together, and they're organized in different teams. And so this actually has a huge impact on kids in our area that really need just something to bring them together. People who kind of get what they're going through and who understand what living with disabilities is like. So it's incredible that we're able to come together and just give more funds toward this organization and to really fund these teams.
Definitely. I think the best part about this golf tournament is that everybody who is partnering with us and playing in the golf tournament or coming out for the casino night or to meet the Dallas Cowboy alumni that are going to be there, every dollar they give us that day, that stays here with these athletes in Midland, Odessa. I don't take it back to Lubbock. I don't take it to Amarillo. It stays specifically here with those athletes who are probably some of the children or the siblings of some of these people that are playing out at this tournament. So it does mean a lot to kind of just everybody that's involved. So it's really exciting to see, and you can definitely see everybody backing it. So we're just super excited to be a part of it.
And so where do the funds typically go? I know that it goes to the teams, but what aspects of the different teams does it support?
So 100% of the money stays here, and then that helps us get equipment for our competitions. If we're feeding athletes at competitions, it helps us to do things like that. If it's money being raised by our law enforcement charge run, it goes back to scholarships for uniforms. And travel expenses if teams request those, different things like that. We just try to make sure our athletes get the best experience that they can, so we want to try to make sure that we have those funds coming in so that we can continue to provide that experience for them.
Oh yeah, I remember competing in sports in high school, middle school, and there's nothing like putting on a jersey or equipment that's yours. And so to be able to provide that to these kids and these people participating, it's incredible to see them all come together, and they're really competitive. I mean, they have incredible coaches. I went to a bowling competition one time out here, and they were fierce. So just seeing how talented these kids are, and just all the support that kind of surrounds them, especially with their family members, coaches, and people who are organizing these events, it's really inspiring, and it's fantastic to just be able to give back to this cause. I love it.
100%. I absolutely adore all of our volunteers. If you come out to our events, we're always looking for so many volunteers. We're, I mean, 99% volunteer-led. We have such a minimal staff, so we rely heavily on volunteers to come out to these events like bowling, like you talked about, to make sure our athletes are getting that wonderful experience, but also to make friends with them, so that people like you can talk about the experience and say how much fun they had, but also the people that they met and the experiences that they had at that event as well, and that definitely means a lot to our athletes.
All right, well, thank you so much for being in our studio this morning. And if you want to get involved, there's still time, so find out more information on how you can be a part of this incredible golf tournament on our Facebook page.